For today's math lesson, lesson 6, in our unit on place value and fractions and decimals, we're going to be comparing decimals, and I'm going to do 1H. We're going to do 1H from their homework. A couple things we talked about in class today is when comparing decimals, they always must be in number form. So before you do any comparing, you have to get both sides into number form. So if I were to do that, I would look on the left side first, and it says 104 and, which is the decimal point, 12 hundredths. So that would be that decimal in number form. Then on the right, I see in words it says 104 and, decimal point, 2 thousandths. So thousandths is 3 numbers after the decimal point, so I'll put 0.002. Now, we talked about starting at the beginning of the number. Start at the beginning of the number and compare place by place. So these are the same. The tens place is the same. The ones place is the same. Now we go after the decimal point, and we see that in the tens place, we have a 1 here, and we have a 0 here. Obviously, 1 is bigger than 0, so this decimal is larger than the other. So we know which way our sign goes. The other strategy we talked in class is taking the two decimals and putting them on top of each other. And when you do that, it's much easier to see that there's a difference in the tens place there and that this one is larger. So that's a couple different strategies that you can use for tonight's homework, but that's how we compare decimals today in class, and that's what they're doing tonight for the lesson 6 homework.